So I cycle a lot, but to be honest, after going the same way for quite some time to work, it does wear me down. But then I come across little things like this, and this inanimate object reminds me of harder times. These were my grandfather's cycling goggles. And this is my Auntie Lynn. What can you tell us about this link to the...
Well, I can't remember Dad ever wearing these glasses. However, he did used to be full of stories of how he used to cycle used to live in the Waikato down at Narawahia, and he used to work in the mines and cycle up to Auckland, because my mother worked as a machinist in Auckland, and Dad didn't own a car in those days, so the only mode of transport, of course, was on the bike, and away he went. So he used to tell me of these stories, but now I think it's such a horrendous distance. I can't even imagine how he ever did it. Mind you, he had legs like twigs, and he was built like a thoroughbred, so he just got on and did it. So it must have taken him all day to get where he's wanting to go.
Well, I was looking at this, you probably can't see that, but this photo here, it's
my mum and dad, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It says, what does it say, out Park Road. So yeah, I mean,
yes.
Basically the dances and so on that he would have, is that how they met?
Yes, apparently so. Yes.
So he would have cycled up all that way to go to the social events, basically.
Yes, I would think so. In those days there was only dancing to be done as a way of entertainment, so yes. And this line of cycling's come on down through the family, because my brother Robert used to own a tandem bike, and when in the weekends after he played soccer, he just loved to go for a bike ride up to Orewa. So from Three Kings, Mount Roskill, him and a mate would hop on the bike and off they would go, and then get back to Auckland many hours later, because in those days there was no motorways. It was just the Great South Road that you or the Great North Road that you followed along. So
what we now call the back roads, basically.
Yes, so this has come right down, this cycling business has come right down through the generations, which is a good way of keeping fit. And of course Sean, Joy's boy, is into cycling in a big way, so yeah. Good.
Puts
fun.
Puts things in perspective, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, there's your daily dose of perspectives. I'd still rather have a motorbike though.